Good morning, students. I'm your Ranjana ma'am back here with the science lessons of class 4. In my last class, I had done revision of chapter 1. Today, I am going to do revision of chapter 2. Students, the test of chapter 2, if you find any problem with any question, you look into the revision what I have given today and you will find all the answers. I hope by now the chapters are clear to you. Chapter 2, Human Body, the Teeth. Functions of teeth. Teeth help you bite your food, chew it to break it into smaller pieces, help you to speak and also to make you look good. So, you bite your food with your teeth, you break it into smaller pieces, and teeth also helps you to speak and also make you look good. Sets of teeth. You all know there are two sets of teeth. One is the temporary teeth. What is that? The teeth that appears in a baby's mouth around 6 months old. They are also called milk teeth or baby teeth. A child has full set of 20 temporary teeth by around 3 years of age. So, temporary teeth grows in a child's mouth around 6 months old, and by the age of 3 years, a child has full set of 20 temporary teeth. They do not have premolars at that stage. And permanent teeth, they start to grow when a child is around 6 years old. They weaken the existing temporary teeth, which then fall out. So, when the permanent teeth grows, the temporary teeth has already fallen off. They consist of 32 teeth. If these teeth are damaged or broken, they will not grow back. Around 6 years, the permanent teeth starts to grow and they consist of 32 teeth. But the temporary teeth fall off and new teeth, that is the permanent teeth, grows. But once the permanent teeth are damaged or broken, no new teeth will grow. Now let us learn about the types of teeth. There are 4 types of teeth. Each has a specific function and is shaped to suit its function. What are the 4 types of teeth? Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So let us learn about all the types of teeth. Incisors, where are they located? At the front of the mouth, used for cutting and biting foods like fruits and vegetables. They have a flat and sharp edge that is useful to cut into food. So where are the incisors located? At the front of the mouth. What is its function? Cutting and biting foods. What is its shape? Flat and sharp edge that is useful to cut into food. You bite with the help of incisors. Canines, located next to the incisors, used to grip and tear foods like meat. They have a sharp pointed edge. Where are the canines located? Next to the incisors. We have 4 incisors in each jaw, the front 4 teeth. Next to the incisors, one canine on each side of the incisors. That is 2 canines in each jaw, 4 canines in all. And what is their shape? They have a sharp pointed edge. Third is the premolars. Premolars are located next to the canines and are used to crush and grind food. They are flat and broad at the top. So, where are the premolars located? Next to the canines. 2 premolars on each side of the canines. 4 premolars in each jaw, 8 premolars in all. Shape, they are flat and broad at the top. Molars, located next to the premolars, also used to crush and grind food. They are also flat and broad at the top. So, the shape and function of premolars and molars are the same. But a child do not have any premolars in their mouth. And how many molars in each jaw? 3 on each side of the premolars. So 6 molars in each jaw, 12 molars in all. So in a permanent set of teeth, there are 4 incisors, 2 canines, 4 premolars and 6 molars in each jaw. That is 16 teeth in a jaw, 32 teeth in all. Now let us learn about the structure of teeth. The teeth are held in place by gums. Each tooth has 2 parts, a crown that is seen above the gums and the root that is present inside the gums. So, a tooth has 2 parts. The white part that you can see, that is the crown, and the root that is inside the gums that you cannot see but that holds the tooth in place. And every tooth has 3 layers. The enamel that covers and protects the crown. It is generally white and the hardest substance of the body. The white covering that you see, the white teeth that you see, that is actually the enamel that covers the crown. The dentine present under the enamel, light yellow in color, and it extends into the root also. So the first layer is the enamel, next is the dentine, and the dentine extends into the root, and the innermost layer is the pulp. It is the innermost layer and contains nerves and blood vessels. So the 3 layers of the tooth are enamel, dentine, pulp. Now taking care of the teeth. If you do not take care of the teeth, what will happen? Plaque is a sticky yellow substance that is produced by germs and sticks to the teeth if not cleaned properly. So students, do take care of your teeth. If you do not clean it properly, plaque will grow in your teeth. Sometimes plaque can harden and form tartar on teeth, which needs to be removed by a doctor. So always take care of your teeth. Germs can destroy the enamel and lead to the formation of holes or cavities in the tooth. This is called tooth decay. So if you do not clean, what will happen? Germs will destroy your enamel and lead to holes in your tooth. That is called tooth decay. We need to take great care of our teeth. How? Some measures are: rinse mouth thoroughly after every meal. Brush teeth at least twice a day, once in the morning and once before you sleep. Clean between your teeth with dental floss, a thin silky thread, to remove food particles stuck between your teeth. Replace toothbrush regularly and do not share it with anyone. Do not eat sweets frequently. Eat green vegetables, milk, fish, oranges rich in calcium. Visit a dentist every 6 months to check your teeth. So you should take great care of your teeth and follow these measures. I hope now this chapter is clear to you. So much for today. Thank you and have a nice day.